Hey everybody, welcome back to more Paper Mario the Origami King, where last time we got ourselves out of a sticky situation by defeating the big tape dispenser. And now we have found the green streamer that goes up and up into the sky. And our hint is, let four fold into one and point you towards paradise. So with that, I would imagine we need to unlock all these areas here, which let's see what we got going on. We have fire. So I would imagine I would need to kind of cool it off, maybe? It seemed to work. There we go. And now we have the fire one, which I imagine is pretty obvious. Just kind of burn that, and we're good to go, right? So let's melt that ice. I would imagine it just melts, right? Yeah, okay, good. All right. Oh, there we go, button. I just realized we unraveled all the toads and they were like up in the air. So yeah, that could be a problem. But I think we're okay. So this one, I just need to freeze over. It's weird that we have a big temple dedicated to these things, and it's weird that it just happens to be like right after I just found the last one. Again, I feel like they probably should have waited a teeny bit. I don't know. It's just a little weird that it feels like a culmination thing going on, and I swear I still have 2 war pipes. See, let's just make sure. Okay, rocks. The Earth Elemental just uses the Earth Elemental. Okay. I think they kind of didn't really have any real ideas on like how to make it this not either drop or break rocks. Like that's pretty much all it does. Drop rocks, raise rocks, break rocks. Last button. Okay, they're all pointing into one. And they all fired their big divine beast lasers up at that thing. So is this just like a cosmic elevator? That light is going pyow right through the clouds. The light is calling to us. A little weird way of putting it. What is this, some sort of like Jacob elevator situation? Angry Spa. Come on, game. What is this place? Where are we? Seems like we're up pretty high, but it's too cloudy to see much. Hey, there's this green streamer. It kind of trails off into the clouds. Should we try to see where it leads? All right, got little trails in the sky going on over here, so what exactly, wait. Okay, just confetti in the tree. What do we got going on? Paradise found. Oh yes, we found paradise. Do you know what that means? Because I don't, but I'm excited. It just sounds good. Okay, that's hilarious because like it's basically the Fable thing going on where you pretty much go in the clouds and it's considered Paradise Lost. But in this game, it's Paradise Found, apparently. Looks like there's more to the left there, which means that when I go inside... Welcome to Shangri Spa, which ironically enough, this feels like quote unquote the most religious thing that Nintendo didn't censor. Shangri Spa, that sounds amazing. What does it mean? Shangri sounds kind of like angry, but these toads don't look angry. They're almost too calm. It sure is mysterious. Also, we got the statue motif going on still. So the last area was connected. Welcome to Shangri Spa, Mario. We're a place for you to rest, reflect, and be renewed through the power of hot springs. Hooray! Sign me up. My mind and body could use all those things. Such a donation for admission is 1,000 coins, and it is mandatory. Might I suggest you make that donation now? Okay, 1,000 money to get in. Which thankfully I had enough. I can't wait to be refreshed and renewed. I don't know which one I'm looking forward to more. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy our services. Oh, just one last thing before you go. We started a successive soaker campaign. Please take the stamp card if you guys visit our hot springs. I gotta fill that up, apparently. Visit all the hot springs at Shangri Spa to fill this out. If you collect stamps from each of our hot springs, we'll give you a special prize. Just remember to get your card stamp each time and bring it back to me when you're done. That's it for me. Hope you enjoy Shangri Spa. Hooray! Been looking forward to something. How to reread that one. Okay, so what do we got going on here? Hey, look at that, Mario. It's a Super Marino toy. Toy? Super Marino? Not at all. This is a replica of the Spa Marino, a submarine we use to escort our guests to the Diamond Island trials. I actually have quite a lot more to say about it. Do you want to hear its fascinating history? Do I? Oh good, I love telling the story. So could you imagine, I guarantee streamers that play this game right now is probably doing the Toad voice for this. So according to legend, our little Spa Marino was once stolen by the mythical Captain Toad. As the story ransom you, offer the sub back to King Shroomsis in exchange for the King Crown. Well, I didn't say well with King Shroomsis, the major spa enthusiast and Shangri Spa's most generous tipper. He also liked being king. So King Shroomsis arranged to have Captain Toad captured and frozen in a block of ice. What a story, right? Wow, really? Being stuck in a deep freeze must have made Captain Toad less of a hothead. He seemed nice, definitely not a king toppler, you know? No, just like ignore that we said that out loud. What do we got going on here? Spring and purification, effective against rip and tears. I would imagine I just get in and I get healed. Sure looks hot. Do you think this is one of the hot springs? It doesn't look very springy. You're so brave, Mario. You just jumped right in with no regard for your own crispness. It seems like you're fine. Maybe even better than fine. But what happened to me? Will I get soggy? My heart's pounding, but I guess there's only one way to find out. Ooh. Yeah, I get it now. Just gonna bliss out for a while. Don't mind me. Feels so good. So this is what they meant by refreshing and renewing your mind and body. Bad news, Mario. I only care about hot springs now. Ah. How's the temp? I don't want to cook in my own shell. Oh, you're one of Bowser's minions, aren't you? It's awfully nice of him to let you take a spa vacation like this. That is hilarious. And Bowser is kind of a holding up piece of paper right now. Okay, so I get that stamped. That was badly positioned. Sorry, you can't double stamp. You already got this one. All right, so let me do a little bit of this action. Legendary hammer, strongest and fanciest hammer in the game. Okay. Okay. Whoa, this view is incredible. Actually floating in the clouds, Mario. So nice, I could almost forget about the green streamer. Oh darn, I just remembered it. And now it's, What's that horrible, scary face doing here? You think it's part of the spa? It's not renewing my mind or body. It's also Bowser's ship or something? Maybe we should ask someone, like this groundskeeper. Excuse us, groundskeeper, can you help us? Mario, what are you doing here? Sometimes I forget you're a celebrity, or do you actually know this groundskeeper? Groundskeeper, I'll have you know. It's not important. As Lord Bowser's #1, I have faced off against his meddling mustachioed marauder more times than I can count. You may have heard of me, I'm known as Kamek. Oh, pleased to meet you, my name's Olivia, and Mario and I are both traveling around a bit and trying to stop my brother's evil plan. I'm sorry that I haven't heard of you, Mr. Kamek, but it's very impressive that you're Bowser's #1's groundkeeper. No, that's not, I'm not, look, the work I do for Bowser. Thank you. As Lord Bowser's #1 groundskeeper, I have some important information for you. After escaping in the clown car, Lord Bowser returned to his castle where I awaited his command. But just as he arrived, we were overwhelmed by folded soldiers. Bowser was captured. Again. Having heroically secreted myself during the attack, I was ready to engage our emergency protocol. But the button I pressed shut off the airship's engine instead. It wasn't my fault. With the engines off, Bowser's castle plunged straight into the Shangri-La campus. Yeah, right into our banquet hall. One must make a reservation to drop a castle on our banquet hall. Do you have any idea how far out we're booked? I have no choice but to charge a late fee, an early fee, and a one-time fee, a cancellation fee, and an appearance fee. How will you be paying today, blue-robed wizard? Coins, credit, or the blood, sweat, and tears of Bowser's many minions? Excuse me, robed wizard. Hey, I know you can hear me over there. Never mind, your fellow minion is already hard at work, so I'll just tack on additional silence fee and leave you to it. Good luck. Well, you heard the toad. This is the state of Lord Bowser's minions' castle and life. So that scary-looking face is just part of Bowser's castle. We need to go inside the face to reach the green streamer. You intend to enter Bowser's castle? Very well, perhaps I could be of some assistance. Follow me, quickly now. I want to read the sign. So, number 8 is non-existent, apparently. I had to do the other ones first, which Spring Purification is where I was just at. Number 2 is the front desk, which means that number 3 is where I was just at. Okay, 4, 5, and 6. 5 is pretty much gone, which means I have to do the other springs, but 8, I'm not sure what that is. So, continue on ahead. Here we are. Go right in, Mario. Okay. Well, that confirms it. There really is a lightning beast guarding the front door. I'm relieved it wasn't just my imagination. I suppose we don't have much chance against it from down here. And those folded soldiers confiscated my flying broomstick. Now, how will we get up there? Think, Kamek. Dad! Uh-oh. Oh, it's the young master, Bowser Jr. I've never been so happy to see Lord Bowser's devilish spawn come flying recklessly out of nowhere in his clown car. Because we might be able to use that very clown car to reach the cloud, you see. Oh my gosh! Young master, your body, your clown car, you're completely dead. I can't understand what he's trying to say. Young master, if this is about your current state, I assure you that we are aware of it. Unfortunately, neither he nor his clown car are in a condition to help us anymore. Excuse me, Kamek, I know it seems off topic, but have you been to any of the hot springs yet? Pretty rejuvenating. Maybe Yosoko even helped the young master here. By Jove, you're right. Those obsquisitous toads in the lobby handed me a pamphlet about the restorative powers of the Spring of Purification. It's near the entrance. Quickly, let's get young master's shredded body into the Spring of Purification before the damage is irreversible. If my calculations are correct, you'll be flying and wreaking havoc in no time. Okay. To the Spring of Rejuvenation, let's go. Purification. Was that the one I just did? That was the one I just did, right? Yes. Okay, good. I'm going the right way. Problem. No, don't tell me someone else has reserved the spring. Excuse me, would you mind terribly if you hopped in with our shredded friend here? Or are you guys also shredded and trying to heal? We're shredded, all right. Oh, ripped and shredded and so very angry. Patterns. Okay, so that's obviously correct. So I have 3 moves. So what I'm thinking is, if I bring this down like so, then I bring this over, and then this back forward. Then I have a bunch of things to be dealing with right now. So I assume the gold hammer will probably be the best solution against the charged chucks. That was not enough? Okay. Well, the hammer would definitely be enough, but I think I could probably get away with... I don't have a power block. Okay then. I can get away with a hammer. Hammer should be just enough to get rid of them, I would imagine. Okay, so this item here could attack stronger enemies. That would probably be a good solution. Yeah, that was definitely good. That was also good. That was very useful. That was not good in the slightest. That was a lot of damage. Okay, so if I bring... Let's see, there's one missing in that lineup over there. So if I do this, that brings them to be accurate-ish. I have 3 moves for this. I could probably just figure this out. Okay, that worked. All right, so I'll just do... Okay, they're all weak, so I can get rid of them with boots. All right, and then I could probably hammer them. And if not, your magic actually is useful, so there we go. You can put him in the water. Just drop him. Just. Now, young master, be sure to soak your entire body. Well, is it working? Aha, he's whole again. Perhaps I should rescind my 1-star online review of Shangri Spa. Wasn't me. I didn't crash the castle this time. I just came here to help Dad, but the next thing I knew, I was all cut up into pieces. What's he doing here? Are we about to fight? Because I'm always ready. Let's go. Her name was Olivia. She lived in Shangri Spa. Just an origami girl with an origami heart, soaking and dreaming of streamers, keeping us apart. Wait, young master, we have more important things to do than battle Mario for the millionth time. If you want to help your dad, you could help us enter his castle. We require the use of your clown car. Did we get to fight someone? I haven't fought anyone in over an hour. Let's hurry up and do this. That thing looks like it's not going to be flying anywhere. Aw, man, this dumb thing's busted. So even though you're back in one piece, you're still too creased to fly. You're also wrinkled and filthy. I hate to think what Lord Bowser would say if he saw you in such a state. See, indeed, it seems flying is still out of the question. Blast. Guys, the wrinkles and the dirt and the creases, just soak it all away in the hot springs, okay? And we can get all the stamps and the free prize. That gives me an idea. There are more of these springs around Shangri Spa, right? And each have unique rejuvenative properties? I said that kind of weird, but that's fine. The answer is clear. We must visit them all. Young master, roll yourself and get on my back. Come, you two. We must find hot springs to address young master's wrinkles, creases, and filth. There'll be more soaking, I promise. All right, well, move on to the next locations. This area isn't too complicated, but I have a feeling there's gonna be a lot of pomp and circumstance, meaning I'm not gonna be able to do it right away, but the next one is right there, so might as well just go straight up there. Okay, what do you want? What are you doing? You gotta sweep in the grass. Not even Bowser makes us do that. What are you getting complained at? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a pleasant stay at Shangri Spa. Can't talk now. Toad yells every time my productivity drops. So it looks like they're all just doing the things here. Let's sit on this bench. This place is overflowing hot springs. It's a wonderland of warm water. Even you look like you're nice and relaxed, Kamek. Do I? I assure you I'm not. I'm strictly focused on the well-being of young Master Bowser. Psh, no way. If I get in the water, I can hear happy humming. Oh, what? That was a magic spell to help you feel better. Yes, that was sufficiently convincing. Okay, well, let's go over here. What are you doing? Hey Mario, the Shangri Spa staff are actually serious about making us minions work off our debt. We're selling a one-of-a-kind item for just 10,000 coins. You are cheapskates! Whoa, I wasn't expecting to make the sale without even saying what I was selling. You're generous. Whoa, are you rich? Young Master is not polite to ask. Spring of Bliss, effective against folds and creases. Let's get that stamp. Oh wait, I gotta soak in it first. Okay. Yeah, if I hear a lot of screaming, then you would expect at a hot spring. Ow. What's wrong with Mario's face? I take it I had to turn this on. Or stop this one. That did something. I could jump over this. Hi, I see. So I can weasel them over pretty effectively by just kind of dragging them down, but I have you in the way as well, so I can do a little bit of this action. No. Let's figure this out first. Okay, no. What if I just... I feel like that should have been pretty simple. Why is that not right? That's weird. I mean, I could just kind of make a hammer group like this. But it doesn't work. I'm kind of confused why this isn't working right. I mean, I could just, again, make a lineup going on over here. That isn't working. Isn't working. I'm kind of out of time. I'll just do that. I mean, I got a hurlhammer aspect out of it. I could have just lined those ones up a little better, but it gets rid of them. Okay, and then I could probably just, why did it center me there? There's nothing there. I could just hammer them, honestly, and probably just get rid of them. If that wasn't enough, really? Oh, your magic didn't work? Okay, well, I can see where the ineffectiveness comes in. Did you just throw your entire brother at me? Okay, you're lined up, perfect. So jumping is not a good idea unless I have a good jumping. So, yump and yump and yump. Thank you. Let me grab that and fix the cold side so I can actually jump in. There we go. That's a little bit more effective. So I can get out from this way. Okay, just soak, get our health back, fix up Bowser Jr. some more. Here I go, clown car ball. Young master, is it working? Check me out, fly as the day I was born. I'm back, baby. This is a big improvement. I was skeptical, but this hot spring really does a number on folds. Now then, we still need to address young master's creases and smudges. I don't want to take our chances with that clown until he's back to full strength. Well, let's go. Let's get these baths over with so I can fight someone already. Yeah, Mario, look at Olivia. You need to get her out of this hot spring immediately. Her folds are starting to disappear. She'll be a regular paper in no time if we fail to take action. I have some experience folding Lord Bowser's laundry. Let me see what I could do. Yeah, she's looking more like one of Dad's shirts already. Is this right? I can't remember exactly what she looked like before. Thank you, Kamek. Phew. Guess I was getting a little bit too relaxed. I was completely unfolded. Oh, but now that I've been freshly creased, I feel terrific. I'm back on the hot spring bandwagon. Dear Kamek, thank you so much for helping refold me. Yes, don't make a big deal out of it. I'm not used to receiving praise for a job well done. Is that a ladder? It is a ladder. Why is there a ladder up here? Ooh, okay. Thank you. There's a lot of money surrounding you. Why aren't you just taking it? Clean the roof and then I clean the coins. What's next, boss? Oh, jumping down. Let's get that stamp. Stamp number 2, and there are 2 more hot springs to go. We are almost done fixing Bowser Jr., and he feels like he's taller, apparently. So yes, he feels like he's taller. Let's fix him up a little bit further and maybe complete his fixing. Next time on Azure Plays, more Paper Mario the Origami King. See you all then.